Bill DeFoi. Welcome back to News Junkies. And joining me right now is sitting around the table is Don, Silky, and Keyi. And we're so happy to have you all here with us.
Thank you.
And we are going to be talking about an event coming up at Plaza Park on June the 20th. And it's called Juneteenth.
Right.
Let's talk a little bit about it. What's going on?
Mr. D.
Well, this is our 25th anniversary Juneteenth in Ventura County. And for those who don't know, the word Juneteenth comes from June 19th, excuse me, which was June 19th, 1865, was the day that the slaves were freed in Texas, which was the last of the Confederate States. So it became the, quote, Black 4th of July, unquote. And currently it's a state holiday in 32 states, and a day of commemoration in, I think there's a total of 49 states that it's either a holiday or a day of commemoration. Yeah. And so we put together the local celebration, and it's been growing and getting better, especially since we moved it to Plaza Park.
Yeah.
And this is going to take place on Saturday, the 20th. So, Silky, what do you do with the event itself?
Yes, I am one half of the entertainment chair, so all of the great entertainment that day that you will enjoy is going to be amazing. We have Coastal Live, which is one of the bands, as well as New Vibe, and a bunch of other artists that we open, the floor to as well. We have some local talent as well that we're going to be incorporating that day.
So I understand that New Vibe is perhaps one of the more popular bands that's coming in.
Yeah. Well, you got Keyi, Rockstar too. You know what I'm saying? But New Vibe is great. They're a band that's based out of Goleta. Coastal Live is also awesome.
Yes.
What we look for in the groups is what can you bring, the energy, the energetic to make people dance. And to put those three together is going to be an awesome day. We're adding line dancing. We put out on the website, learn these line dances. And also, not only that, it's going to be I love the 90s. That's the theme. And everybody's going to come in their 90s gear. So it's going to be awesome.
All right. And so a lot of the music's going to be geared from the 90s, I take it.
Yeah, just about, yeah. We got people coming from, we have a group coming from, his name is Daniel Anthony. He signed, he was on, Sunday's Best.
Right.
And he's a gospel singer, real huge. He just got signed. So he'll be there with him and his band. They're coming all the way from Lancaster. Mm-hmm. We have some Los Angeles groups coming out here, so it's gonna be huge. So
sounds like it's going to be a full day out at the park.
Full day out at the park.
So what time does it start?
Well, it starts from 10 to 6.
So a big full 8 hours of nonstop entertainment.
Oh yeah, so they better come ready to dance.
Come ready to dance.
Come ready to dance.
And really have a party in the park.
Have a party in the park. That's what, like Mr. Dunn said, it's like the 4th of July of, our heritage. I'm from Memphis, so we do it every year down there. It's so huge, you got to pay to come in. So to be able to get in free down here is awesome.
And that's important that we need to let our viewers know
Yes.
that it is a free event.
Yes, sir.
So it's the price of a smile to get in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Also, we'll be giving away a bike, Six Flag tickets. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways.
Wow. What else is going on besides all the music?
Well, you got, we're bringing in the, what's their names? The airplanes.
The
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee Airmen. I am so sorry.
That's all right.
And this is very important.
Yes, it is.
They've been there the last couple of years.
Yeah.
People thoroughly enjoy getting to know them, getting to talk to them, and unfortunately, the numbers are getting small.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they're getting up in years.
Yeah,
Let's-
they're
Let's
Yeah.
face it. I mean,
We're talking
they
World War
serve-
II
yeah,
veterans.
World War
Okay.
II
Wow.
vets.
But they show up faithfully, they have a great time, and as I said, people really have a good time seeing them. And also on that day, we have 2 reenactment groups, the Buffalo Soldiers.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're going to be out there, they set up their encampment, let you see how the Buffalo Soldiers lived.
Right.
And also the Black Cowboys of
The Golden West.
Wow, that does sound like a lot of fun and a lot for kids to see, too.
Yeah, they need to see the history of our Black heritage. I'm glad that I moved to Oxnard and got with Baypack and Juneteenth because I've learned a lot in the history, and I think the kids that's growing up out here, they need to see that too.
How long did it take for the group to plan out the events for this year's celebration?
Well, basically, we have a core committee that works year-round on it, okay? Now, the larger committee comes together usually in January, and that's when we really start honing in on things, you know? But obviously, there's certain things that we have to set up, you know, a year in advance. This is all paid for through sponsorships, you know, and so we reach out quite a bit. And this year, the expense has gone up. So we're going to have to even step that effort up in the future, okay? But it's a labor of love. Everybody who works on it is a volunteer, and you know, we just have a good time.
Excellent. What about food? People, can they bring their food? Is there food for purchase?
No, don't bring
Don't
any
bring your
food
food.
that
You don't want to
day.
miss you don't want to miss that good
Yes.
food out there. You know, you're gonna have Cajun food, Jamaican food. You're gonna have it all. Soul food. I'm talking about, you're gonna be full. So don't bring your own food. You know, we need all that money, please.
There's also, I'd like to mention, we have a Mess of Greens contest.
Yes.
Okay, this is the second year that that's been done. We're actually having a greens, well, it's a greens contest. You enter and you cook up some greens and then it's judged, okay? And the preliminary judging is going to be that Friday night at the Performing Arts Center in the Oxnard room, I believe, or Ventura room, one of those two.
Ventura, yes.
And then the finals is the day of Juneteenth, and you will be able to purchase some of the greens too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and there's some great greens dishes, but that's to promote healthy eating as well.
Right.
Okay, so it's not like, you know, greens and ham hocks anymore.
It's still gonna be good.
But it's still good.
I tell you what, now that's a weakness right there for me, the greens and the ham hock.
Me too.
So it sounds like it's going to be a full day, 10
Absolutely.
to 6. It's free. You got
Yes.
food. You got entertainment. Anything else? The
Yes.
reenactments. Anything else going
Also,
on?
we have the health fair as well, so you can come out and, sign up for dental, services or healthcare services. They're generally available to the public. They provide applications if you need
Wonderful.
those services.
Yeah.
So there's a health fair.
Yeah, it's a health fair.
Yeah, that's an important component of it.
Yes.
Still there are a lot of people who don't have health insurance or who are working and can't get to a doctor during the week
Right.
or whatever. So there's some screenings out there for high blood pressure. There's information on Alzheimer's. There's quite a bit of stuff.
Well, that's excellent. Are you working in cooperation with the Ventura County Health Department or some other agency coming in?
I think there's a plethora of different
There's
agencies
different
that are
agencies,
coming
Like
in.
Community Memorial, maybe St. John's, Oxnard?
St. John's does some stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I need the list right in front of me. to tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's
Exactly.
gonna be a great time. You
Yes.
know. Also, I want to say, come see KNS Rockstar. We got a lot geared for you guys. We're a husband and wife team, very energetic. Got some great news to announce at Juneteenth for you guys. So you might want to come out and see us, shake hands, and we'll be signing autographs, give away CDs and T-shirts.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. We'll also be presenting two very important groups. One of them is Come Fly With Me, which is by Mr. Buddy Gibson and some other associates. So we will be presenting them on that day, as well as I want to say 1972 Sunset League. They will be a part of that day as
Yeah, they're
well.
gonna be there.
And so we will be recognizing them for their honors
They
this
were
year.
the Oxnard's Little League World Champs in 1972.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna be good. I'm telling you.
Yes.
It's going to be a full day. And,
Yes.
oh, man, I tell you
Full
what.
day.
And,
We're-
and Buddy's a good friend of mine.
Okay.
Yes,
And,
great guy.
He's involved in a lot of stuff.
Yes, he
Let me
is.
tell you.
Yes, he is.
And he's a good guy. He and his wife, I love them to death. So it's
Yes.
good that you have them involved in a part of this.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And also,
He's a big part.
oh yeah. Also, MCing for Juneteenth will be Gil Soto and Miss Allenette from Q1047.
Yes.
So come out. They're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Excellent.
And not to mention the cars.
Not to mention the cars.
Right,
We got cars coming.
Yes, yes.
Tell us about the cars.
Yes.
Well, we got Switch Car Club, which is from Oxnard, California. What we do every year is we get a guest car club to put their cars around the stage because cars draw. And some people want to know what make cars tick. So what goes better together than music and cars? You know, so Switch Car Club is coming. They're bringing at least like 10 or 15 cars. So it's going to be nice. It's
Wow.
go- Come out. You don't want to miss this. I'm
Don't want
telling
to
you.
miss it at all. And if you'd like to volunteer, definitely jump on Facebook, social media, and check out Juneteenth Oxnard. You know, let us know you'd like to volunteer.
Do you have like a designated Facebook page or a website
Yes.
that you want to give
Yes,
out?
we do.
Yeah, they can actually just jump on there, search Juneteenth Oxnard, and it'll come right up.
Right.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, listen, I want to thank Keyi and Silky and Don for joining us today. Good luck to you. We look to see you out there at Juneteenth on the 20th of June.
That's right.
Be there.
All right. I'm Bill DeFoi. Stay with us for more News Junkies right here on the Heritage Media Group.